99%. Hell yeah. App. What are you talking about? So my task manager? Look at my task manager. Processes. Apps. You see apps. Looking at processes. Okay. 99%.
Where you see like Arena Breakout, Discord, Google.
Yeah. I see that. I see that. I
Yeah.
see that.
What's eating everything?
Bring a breakout in OBS Studio.
How much is it eating?
Um. Well, it doesn't show my GPU. It shows my CPU.
This is true. Now that I think about it, hold up.
But I have a third party thing that I can see my GPU usage. Pull that up real quick.
It just hit me that that's what that does. We forgot about that.
Where is my NZXT thing? Okay. So GPU usage, 70% of my GPU usage is going towards Arena Breakout. Doesn't make any sense. Why is it worse? You're fucking 1440p. I'm only at 1080.
I mean, I could. Oh, it doesn't let me go up to 4K. Rip. Game is limiting me. If I go full screen, I'll bring it up to 4K.
I don't get it. Wish I had took screenshots of what my shit was at yesterday, but I mean, obviously I didn't think about that because I wasn't having any issues.
What's your sharpness at?
Again, I will look at it, but I do not think that should be a problem. Two,
I'm just going down the list of any and everything.
because like I said, I was not having a problem at all yesterday. Back into the screen. Instantly 92%, 85%, 98%. It's fucking shooting all the way up. Not fucking up my OBS like it was, but it's still running very high. This is fine. I mean, it's still very high, but like, as long as it's not fucking up my stream, I don't care. But I kind of do care a little bit because, like, why the fuck is this shit running so goddamn high? any sense, boss. Doesn't make any sense. The guy I was watching earlier, in that screen for him, it was at fucking 50%. Now, he may have a better graphics card than me. But...
I forgot what I was trying to be.
Oh, actually, I don't have some of my stuff up. I only have just my stream and then my Discord. I don't have my other browsers and stuff that I usually have up to run and verify things. Let's pull up my Twitch dashboard. That is not. That is actually my actual stream. That's all I want. I'll keep it up too. Let's fucking max this thing out. Dude. Let's go creator dashboard. Okay. So I'm at 87%. So I don't know what the deal is. My shit's still running high, but since I uninstalled it and reinstalled it, it has got better from like my OBS perspective. In game, I don't have a problem. It's this loading screen that was fucking up. So I'm at 90% right now. So maybe this shit just runs high, and it was something. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not having any issues. I'm streaming right now. I have all my screens open like I normally would. I'm not lagging in my stream or dropping frames anymore like I was earlier.
That's wild.
GPU load still does seem high. It's at 95%, but 98%. It's not bottoming out like it was.
Mm-hmm.
Let me leave this party, go to put a quick hit on, and then jump into a raid just to see what it drops down to. Yeah, I mean, like, even going from that screen into, like, where I'm actually loading into a game, it dropped down, like, 10%. 13%. 10%. Step back forth. I don't want this graphics card to be doing worse than my last graphics card, because that would suck. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I paid for it, and it's supposed to be better.
Not by much.
Well, I did watch a video comparing the 50 series to the 40 series, and their conclusion was that if you have a 40 series, if you don't upgrade to a 50 series, because you're not going to notice a difference.
Yep.
Definitely should be
It's like
worse,
a
though.
5% increase.
Definitely should be worse. I had to buy a 50 series. Oh, I was going to buy a 50 series anyways. I didn't buy it for the upgrade. I bought it for Megan's computer. Then I decided to put it on my computer and gave her my 4060. So it's not like I wasn't buying it as like a straight up. You know what I'm saying? I was already had it.
What'd she have before?
Her RX 6600.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. I mean, yeah.
My stream's running good. Everything seems to be good, even in that screen. Even though my GPU usage is high in that screen, my stream wasn't dropping frames after the reinstall.
Which, not gonna lie, you probably could have got like a 4070 Ti and paid as much or less, and had gotten.
I doubt it. When it comes from the paying, how much do you think I paid for the 5060? The 5060. I was gonna get her a 4060, just like I was gonna get her a 4060, but the 4060s were more expensive than the 5060. Like, this was the cheapest 40 to 50 graphics card.
Oh wait, how much did you pay again?
$300.
Oh, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. It's super cheap. That's why I got it. I was like, why would I buy a 4060 for $350 and buy a 5060 for $300? Then maybe there's a reason why they're selling these things so cheap. I don't know.
Yeah, the 4070 is like $450 for a refurbished one. 600 plus for a new one.
Yeah. Say 5060 was definitely more economical. I mean, like, running in-game, I'm at 61% right now. I'm actively in a fight, actively moving. There's no way a loading screen or a fucking, that screen should be any fucking more graphically intensive than what I'm doing right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
But, like I said, I reinstalled it, it dropped it a bit. So... I'm fine with it. Not happy about it, but I'm fine with it. I'm just saying, what world does me being in-game in a gunfight require 30% less GPU load than the fucking loading screen? Oh well. Guess we'll try again tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna hopefully set my stream PC up tomorrow, so I should have less GPU load on my PC, but still see there. Which, Tested, you're a IT man. Let me ask you a question.
Enemy detected.
So, where I'm streaming right now, it's away from everything. So I have to run a long cable from my internet box. But my ISP provided router only has 2 ports. One goes to my PC, one goes to one goes to my wife's PC. If I got like a splitter or something, would that reduce my internet quality if I run 1-to-1 PC and 1-to-1 at the PC?
It shouldn't.
I would think so. That's what. It's like, what is like a Cat 6 cable, like 10 gigs or something? I'm only have a gig download, so even if I split it.
As long as you're like both not trying to do a big download at the same time, even then it's either way. If you're doing a big download at the same time, it's still gonna screw you over.
It should have. It'll affect your internet bandwidth before it's affected by the cable capacity.
Yeah. Yeah, well that's fine. I'm technically using the same amount of bandwidth anyways, maybe a little bit more for like back-end processes, but I'm just streaming on one PC, playing the game on the other PC, but versus doing both of those things on one PC.
Yeah.
I might start carrying level 1 ammo on me.
What?
I'm testing it. The gun I use, it takes 6 shots to down someone with level 1 ammo.
What gun?
M16.
With what tier armor?
Points. It doesn't matter the armor. I'm shooting them in the legs.
Oh yeah, dude, get a Vector with the cheapest ammo. You can buy like 300 rounds for like 11k. You can take someone out with a mag, which for a Vector takes like a couple seconds.
Yeah, no, but I'm thinking... So I won't be able to have the penetration, so I carry A1s and hunting, right? Just have the second round be hunting mag. If I come across a juicer, I get his leg med on. So if I'm using my A1s, it takes like 4 bursts. Let me check again. 1, 2, 3. It takes 3 bursts. hollow points, it only takes 2. Nothing's better than hollow points. It takes 6 shots to the leg to kill. 5 if it's torso.
5 if it's what?
5 if it's torso.
Eat me, bitch.
6 for legs. 10 for legs. It hits the torso and the legs at the same time. Knock someone in 2 shots. Well, 2 bursts. Distance doesn't really seem to matter all that much either. Two, 53 meters, 5 shots. 82 meters.
Dang. He got me. I ain't
5.
close there.
That makes sense, though. I think it's this hunting.
Alright, let's go back to this screen, see if it jumps my GPU up again. I know it will. I just want to see it. See if it lags up my fucking OBS there. 85, 81. But I don't have anybody else in the group with me, so let's see. You are available. If not, no big deal. No big deal. I'm just doing some testing. I'm at 88. What is up, dude? They just take this fucking screen away, dude. It's gonna cause so many resource issues. But like I said, at this point, I'm not dropping frames as per I was before, so I'm gonna say it's okay.